Gary Onik was born on February 25, 1952 in Brooklyn, New York, the son of an accountant and homemaker. By age 5, the family had moved to Coney Island, and he already knew he wanted to be a doctor. One of the first science books Gary ever read was a mostly picture book about Louis Pasteur. When he was 8 years old, his father died unexpectedly. His mother also died in 2001 of cancer. He is the father of 3 kids and ice wars too. Gary Onik is the inventor of ultrasound-guided cryosurgery for both the prostate and the liver. Onik treated the first liver patients with cryosurgery in 1986 and the first patient with ultrasound-guided prostate cryosurgery in 1990, and has developed techniques and instrumentation that have been integral to the minimally invasive treatment of cancer. Onik pioneered the concept of a male lumpectomy, in which only the cancerous area of the prostate is destroyed by freezing. His research in this area was honored by the Society of Uroradiology as the most important research paper at their 2004 annual meeting in Scottsdale, Arizona. He also utilizes a new biopsy technique called 3D prostate mapping biopsy, in which the extent and location of a patient's cancer is determined by a more accurate biopsy, carried out with specialized guidance devices. Website: http://www.garyonik.com. Medical career: Gary Onik MD. While still in radiology residency training, published the first article suggesting the possibility of image-guided thermal tumor ablation, destroying a tumor through freezing or heating and then leaving it to be resorbed by the body. In 1982, using cryosurgical ablation under ultrasound guidance, he developed the first new potentially curative treatment for unresectable liver cancer patients. This work spawned image-guided RF ablation of liver tumors and subsequently the field of what is now a fourth branch of oncology, called interventional oncology. On a parallel research track drive, Onik developed one of the first successful minimally invasive spinal procedures, automated percutaneous lumbar discectomy, APLD, which is still being used almost 25 years after its initial introduction. Concurrently with his work in hepatic cancer ablation and spinal surgery, Dr. Onik developed the instrumentation and techniques that allowed for the cryosurgical ablation of prostate cancer, which is now an accepted alternative to radiation and radical prostatectomy and the preferred treatment for patients with prostate cancer who have failed radiation therapy. His concept of focal therapy of prostate cancer, treating only the prostate tumor rather than the whole gland, similar to a breast lumpectomy, is now a major research and treatment initiative in all of the major prostate cancer centers in the world. His recent development of irreversible electroporation (IR) nanoknife, the first non-thermal tumor ablation modality, is now being used to successfully treat inoperable pancreatic carcinoma. A recently published study indicating it can double overall survival time. This modality also promises effective treatment for other inoperable tumors, including those of the head and neck and the brain. The concepts and techniques he developed have had a major impact on the treatment of cancer patients throughout the world, and his work has been recognized by awards given to him by major societies in both medicine and engineering. Education: undergraduate 1970 to 1974, Harvard University, BA 1974, Cambridge. MA graduate 1974 to 1978, New York Medical College, MD 1978, Valhalla, NY postgraduate 1978, 1979, University of Minnesota internship, Minneapolis, MA internal medicine 1979 to 1981, Lompoc Federal Penitentiary chief. Health Programs, U.S. Lompoc. CA Public Health Service. 1981 to 1984 University of California Residency San Francisco. CA Diagnostic Radiology. 1984 1985 New England Deaconess Fellowship Harvard Medical School CT, Ultrasound Radiology Boston. MA. 1985 1986 New England Deaconess Research Fellow Harvard Medical School Interventional Radiology. Boston. MA. 2009-2010 Landing School Boat Systems Student Kennebunkport Me. ABYC Certified Master Marine Technician. 2010-2011 Langkawi Sailing School Royal Yachting Association Yachtmaster Offshore Certified. Career. Academic. 1987-1990 University of Pennsylvania Adjunct Assistant Philadelphia. PA Professor of Radiology. 1989-1990 University of Pittsburgh Associate Professor Pittsburgh. PA of Radiology and 3 Neurosurgery. 1991-1994 Medical College of Pennsylvania Professor of Allegheny Campus Neurosurgery. 1994-1995 University of Florida Visiting Associate Gainesville. FL Professor Department of Surgery. 2008-2010 University of Central Florida Professor of Radiology Medical School. Orlando, Florida. 2008-2009 Hebrew University of Jerusalem Visiting Professor School of Engineering and Computer Science. 2013 Present Carnegie Mellon University Adjunct Professor Department of Mechanical Engineering. Non-academic positions. 1986-1989 Allegheny Singer Research Senior Scientist Allegheny General Hospital Neurosurgery. Pittsburgh. PA Department. 1989-1991 University of Pittsburgh Director of Pittsburgh. PA Interventional Radiology Research. 1991-1994 Allegheny General Hospital Director. Division of Pittsburgh. PA Cryomedicine Department of Neurosurgery. 1994-1996 Princeton Hospital Chairman. Orlando. FL Department of Minimally Invasive Therapy. 1996-1999 Center for Diagnostic Imaging Medical Director. Orlando. FL. 2000-2009 Celebration Health Director of Surgical Imaging Center for Surgical Advancement. 2013 Present Center for Recurrent and High-Risk Prostate Cancer. Director. Adjunct Professor of Mechanical Engineering. Department of Engineering. Carnegie Mellon University. Patents. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Finkelstein J.J. Newey Dan. Jones Steve. Cryosurgical system for destroying tumors by freezing. Cryomedical Sciences August 1994. US 5,334,181. 38 worldwide citation. Cosman Eric Richard. Onik Gary Mark. A handheld body stereotactic instrument. Cosman Eric Richard February 1991. EPO 414130. 3 worldwide citation. Onik Gary. Ginsberg Leonard. Irrigating, cutting and aspirating system for percutaneous surgery. EZM July 1987. US 4,678,459. 66 worldwide citation. 7. Onik Gary M. Cosman Eric R. Wells Trent H. Method and apparatus for stereotaxic placement of probes in the body utilizing CT scanner. Localization. April 1986. US 4,583,538. 60 worldwide citation. Cosman Eric R. Onik Gary M. Localization device for probe placement under CT scanner imaging. June 1989. US 4,838,265. 31 worldwide citation. Baus John G. Changzhou H. Cohen Jeffrey. Onik Gary. Reyes George. Closed circulation tissue warming apparatus and method of using the same in prostate surgery. Cryo-Medical Sciences, August 1995. US 5,437,673. 17 worldwide citation. Downey Donal. Fenster Aaron. Onik Gary. System. Employing three-dimensional ultrasonographic imaging for assisting in guiding and placing medical instruments. Life Imaging Systems, June 1998. WO 1998, 023214. 4 worldwide citation. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating tissue sites using electroporation. Angiodynamics, June 2008. WO 2008, 070521. Onik Gary Mark. Apparatus for stereotaxic placement of probes in the body utilizing CORT scanner localization. Onik Gary Mark, November 1985. EPO 160238. 3 worldwide citation. Kleiss Henry. Clausen Benjamin S. Onik Gary. Chernak Milton P. Introduction. Set with flexible trocar with curved cannula. Surgical Dynamics, March 1989. WO 1989, 001797. 3 worldwide citation. 10. Onik Gary. Patient Isolation Bag. January 1990. US 4,895,171. 1 worldwide citation. 11. Whitmore E. Willett Francis. Schenk Arthur J. Onik Gary M. Real-time ultrasound monitoring of the motion of internal structures during respiration for control of therapy delivery. Sicko Medical Instruments, June 2006. WO 2006, 057911. 1 worldwide citation. Onik Gary. Reyes George. Potter Flary. Cohen Jeffrey. Biopsy Needle Insertion Guide for Prostate Cryosurgery. Cryo-Medical Sciences, January 1995. WO 1995, 002663. 1 worldwide citation. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating tumors using electroporation. Oncobionic, March 2008. EP 1898997. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating restenosis sites using electroporation. Oncobionic, March 2008. EP 1898996. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Newey Dan. Jones Steve. Finkelstein J.J. Cryosurgical Instrument and System and Method of Cryosurgery. Cryo-Medical Sciences, July 1993. EPO 550666. Rubinsky Boris. Onik Gary. Newey Dan. Jones Steve. Finkelstein J.J. Cryosurgical Instrument and System and Method of Cryosurgery. Instrument de cryochirurgie et système et méthode de cryochirurgie. Cryo-Medical Sciences, March 1992. CA 2091893. Rubinsky Boris. Mikas Paul. Onik Gary. Electroporation controlled with real-time imaging. University of California, January 2009. HK 1116647. Rubinsky Boris. Mikas Paul. Onik Gary. Electroporation controlled with real-time imaging. University of California, November 2006. WO 2006 116608. Whitmore E. Willett F. Wilson Roger F. Onik Gary M. Basel Winston E. Browner Stephen E. Support system for use when performing medical imaging of a patient. Sicko Medical Instruments, October 2005. WO 2005 096764 8. Onik, Gary M. Combined electrosurgical cryosurgical instrument. Onik, Gary M. September 2001. WO 2001 067975. Rubinsky Boris. Mikas Paul. Onik, Gary. Electroporation controlled with real-time imaging. UNIV, California, January 2008. EP 1874191. Rubinsky Boris. Onik, Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating tumors using electroporation. Oncobionic, January 2007. WO 2007 001747. Rubinsky Boris. Onik, Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating fatty tissue sites using electroporation. Oncobionic, January 2007. WO 2007 001750. Rubinsky Boris. Onik, Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating BPH using electroporation. Oncobionic, January 2007. WO 2007 001751. Rubinsky Boris. Onik, Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating restenosis sites using electroporation. Oncobionic, January 2007. WO 2007 001753. Whitmore Willard F3. Wilson Roger F. Onik, Gary M. Basel Winston E. Browner Stephen E. Support system for use when performing medical imaging of a patient. Sicko Medical Instruments, May 2009. CN 200,580,016,629. Rubinsky Boris. Onik, Gary. Mikas Paul. Methods and systems for treating BPH using electroporation. Oncobionic, March 2008. EP 1898993. Fenster Aaron. Onik, Gary. Downey Donald B. System. Employing three-dimensional ultrasonographic imaging for assisting in guiding and placing medical instruments. Systemi Metantem Uveroon Imagery Echographique Tridimensional A Servanto Guida J. O. Placement Instruments Medico. Life Imaging Systems, June 1998. CA 2,271,651. Onik, Gary. Misau James. System and method for creating radio-frequency energy electrical membrane breakdown for tissue ablation. US PAP. 2015 015018. Books. The Male Lumpectomy. A Rational New Approach to Treating Prostate Cancer. ISBN 978-1-4184-9771-2. Electronic book. ISBN 978-1-4184-9769-9. Paperback. ISBN 978-1-4184-9770-5. Hardcover. Prostate Cancer. A Patient's Guide to Treatment. ISBN 1-886039-690. Paperback. June 2004. Percutaneous Automated Lumbar Discectomy. Gary Onik and Clyde Helms. Editors. University of California, San Francisco. UCSF. Radiology Research Foundation. San Francisco. 1988. Atlas of Automated Percutaneous Lumbar Discectomy. APLD. According to the Onik method. A. Solini. Gary Onik. Consulting Editor. Springer Verlag. Wien. New York 1989. Anaulo Gaggi. Editor. Bologna. Italy. Hepatic Metastases. Diagnosis and Management. Edited by D. L. Morris. C. S. McArdle. And Gary Onik. Heinemann. Oxford, England. 1996. Percutaneous prostate cryoablation. Edited by Gary Onik, Boris Rubinsky, Graham Watson, and Richard Ablin. Quality Medical Publishing, St. Louis. Mo. 1995. Prostate Cancer, A Patient's Guide to Treatment. Arthur Centino MD and Gary Onik MD. Atticus Books 2004. 9. Male Lumpectomy, A Rational New Approach to Treating Prostate Cancer. Gary Onik MD. Author House Books. 2005. Male Lumpectomy, Focal Therapy for Prostate Cancer. 2nd edition. Gary Onik MD and Karen Barry. Author House Books. 2007. Honors. 1977. Alpha Omega Alpha, Honor Medical Society 1978. Drive. And Mrs. David Harrison Scholarship Award, presented to member of graduating class who has achieved highest scholastic average during the 4 years. 1978 Radiology Award, New York Medical College, presented each year to the graduate student who has shown the most proficiency in the specialty of radiology. 1978 Samuel Spiegel, M.D. Award, highest class standing in the 4 years. 1978 David Spiro, M.D., Ph.D. Award, presented to a graduating student for outstanding achievement in the undergraduate study of pathology. 1983 National Institute of Health, NIH, Oncologic Imaging Research Fellow. 1984 Executive Council Award, American Röntgen Ray Society Award, for research demonstrating the ultrasound visualization of cryosurgery in the liver. 1984 Damon Runyon Walter Winchell Cancer Fund Fellowship. 1986 Roscoe E. Miller Award 5 Society of Gastrointestinal Radiology Award for Most Original Research presented. Topic was First Human Hepatic Cryosurgery Experience. 1987 RSNA Scientific Exhibit Award, Magna Cum Laude Automated Percutaneous Discectomy in the Treatment of Herniated Lumbar Discs. 1987 RSNA Scientific Exhibit Award, Honorable Mention Hepatic Cryosurgery in the Treatment of Unresectable Liver Tumors. Human Study Cryosurgery. 1988 Presented Seal of Turin, Turin, Italy Honorary Citizen, for accomplishments in spine surgery. 1994 RSNA Scientific Exhibit Award, Certificate of Merit Mr. Imaging for Monitoring Cryosurgery. 2001 Chosen as a Visionary Radiologist by Diagnostic Imaging. 2002 Nominated for the Russ Prize, highest award of the National Academy of Engineering and Bioengineering. 2002 R&D 100 Award given to the 100 most significant technological advances of the year for the bionic chip developed by Excelin Inc. 2003 Elected Honorary Member of Florida Urology Society. 2004 First Prize, Best Research Paper, Society of Uroradiology Focal Cryosurgery for Prostate Cancer, a Male Lumpectomy. 2007 Gold Award, International Society of Cryosurgery, for lifetime achievement in the field of cryosurgery.